The WWE Universe is in chaos like never before. Jey Uso just betrayed his own brother Jimmy for a shot at the championship. Seth Rollins' empire lies in ruins. And Paul Heyman's Vision faction is tearing through the company with ruthless precision. Amid all this turmoil, one man stands out as the only force capable of restoring order: Roman Reigns. The tribal chief isn't just a superstar. He's the moral compass, the strategist, and the stabilizing presence WWE desperately needs. His alliances, his experience, and his sheer authority make him the perfect candidate to reclaim the championship and lead the company back from the brink. It's not just a title run. It's a chance for WWE to regain its heart and direction. Roman Reigns, the last true king. Amid the turmoil, Roman Reigns emerges as the only figure capable of restoring balance. Unlike those vying for immediate gain, Roman has been quietly building alliances and maintaining integrity. He stands apart from the chaos, embodying authority, experience, and strategic vision. Reigns has already proven his ability to unite factions, such as aligning with Solo Sikoa's MFT faction, to strengthen his position. His patience and calculated approach position him as more than just a top performer. He represents stability and legitimacy. While others chase power or personal glory, Roman has consistently maintained a moral compass, demonstrating leadership qualities that WWE desperately needs. His return to prominence is not just desirable, it's necessary for the company's survival and narrative coherence. Betrayal in the Bloodline. The betrayal of Jey Uso against Jimmy Uso represents a symbolic collapse within WWE's core. Family ties and loyalty, once the foundation of the bloodline, are now shattered. The betrayal underscores the instability within the company, showing how fractured alliances threaten championships and storylines alike. Roman Reigns' response to this betrayal reflects his wisdom and leadership. He observes the chaos, not with defeat, but with determination, signaling that he understands the bigger picture. This pivotal moment highlights the moral decay in WWE and sets the stage for Roman to step in. The audience witnesses the stark contrast between opportunistic wrestlers chasing personal gain and the tribal chief, who remains grounded and strategic despite the surrounding turmoil. Strategic alliances in the shadows. While chaos dominates the main roster, Roman has been quietly consolidating power behind the scenes. His alliance with Solo Sikoa's MFT faction illustrates his foresight and ability to create stability amidst disorder. These strategic partnerships demonstrate Roman's capacity to plan long-term, unlike those reacting impulsively to immediate gains. He is building a network of trust, influence, and strength that will serve as a backbone for WWE's revival. By aligning with key figures strategically, Roman ensures he has both the resources and moral authority to challenge Paul Heyman's faction. These alliances are not just tactical. They send a message to the audience that Roman is preparing to take control responsibly and decisively, showing leadership that combines brains, brawn, and credibility. The championship crisis. The current championship scene has been devalued by constant betrayals and faction warfare. Titles are no longer symbols of supremacy, but tools for personal ambition and factional dominance. Roman Reigns' return offers a solution to restore prestige. His presence as champion would stabilize the division, provide a central figure for storylines, and give fans a clear hero to rally behind. Roman's moral authority and strategic acumen would immediately elevate the significance of any championship he pursues. By reclaiming a title, Roman would not only assert dominance, but also redefine the hierarchy of WWE, reinforcing the idea that championships are earned through integrity, skill, and leadership, rather than manipulation and betrayal. Moral authority and leadership. Roman Reigns' reaction to the chaos extends beyond strategic alliances. It reflects a deep sense of moral responsibility. Watching Jey betray Jimmy, he experiences disappointment, yet his response is measured and intentional. Roman's moral compass is crucial in an era where egos and self-interest dominate. By positioning himself as a stabilizing force, he demonstrates that leadership is not just about power, but about guiding others ethically and decisively. This moral authority resonates with the audience, offering a figure fans can trust in a landscape filled with unpredictability. His leadership is both symbolic and practical, a necessary combination for WWE to regain credibility and narrative coherence. The threat of Paul Heyman's vision. Paul Heyman's Vision faction represents a corporate and manipulative force within WWE, threatening to consume the company with its strategic, self-serving agenda. Roman Reigns' emergence counters this faction, offering balance and resistance against unchecked power. The clash between Roman's grounded leadership and Heyman's vision underscores a classic wrestling narrative of order versus chaos. Reigns' ability to form alliances, strategize, and maintain integrity positions him as the only credible obstacle capable of challenging Heyman's dominance. This conflict sets up a compelling storyline where Roman's leadership, tactical brilliance, and moral authority are tested against one of the most calculated factions in modern WWE history. The need for a clear hero. In a landscape dominated by betrayals, unstable alliances, and corporate manipulation, WWE lacks a clear hero. Roman Reigns embodies the qualities of a definitive protagonist: strength, strategy, morality, and authority. His potential return to championship contention provides clarity for fans, offering a figure to rally behind. Unlike opportunists chasing personal gain, Roman represents stability and legitimacy. His presence reestablishes a moral and narrative anchor in a company where storylines have been convoluted by faction warfare and personal agendas. Roman's championship run would serve as the focal point for storytelling, giving WWE a clear center around which plots, rivalries, and alliances can develop organically. Building toward a historic comeback. Roman Reigns' potential return to the championship scene is more than a personal comeback. It's a turning point for WWE. His strategic planning, moral authority, and alliances make him uniquely positioned to restore order and prestige. By reclaiming leadership, Roman could stabilize fractured factions, elevate championships, and reintroduce a clear, compelling hero for the audience. This move would shift WWE's narrative from chaos and betrayal to structured storytelling, creating opportunities for long-term feuds, alliances, and epic confrontations. Roman's return is not just about personal glory, it's about safeguarding WWE's legacy and providing fans with the leadership and heroism the company desperately needs. The Tribal Chief is WWE's foundation. Ultimately, Roman Reigns represents the foundation WWE needs to rebuild upon. His blend of charisma, moral authority, and strategic insight positions him as a stabilizing force in a chaotic environment. With alliances like Solo Sikoa's MFT faction and potential collaboration with Seth Rollins, Roman has the tools to combat factions like Paul Heyman's Vision. His championship pursuit would elevate the prestige of titles, reestablish clear narrative stakes, and provide fans with a focal point for the company's storylines. Roman's presence ensures that WWE has a true leader, a tribal chief capable of guiding the company through turmoil and restoring order in both storylines and the championship hierarchy. WWE's turning point. In conclusion, the current chaos in WWE has created the perfect opportunity for Roman Reigns to step in as a leader and champion. Betrayals, fractured alliances, and manipulative factions have left the company in need of direction. Roman's alliances, moral authority, and strategic brilliance position him as the only figure capable of restoring order and prestige. His championship run would redefine the hierarchy of WWE, stabilize storylines, and offer fans a clear hero to rally behind. More than just a wrestling comeback, Roman's return represents a pivotal moment for the company, a chance to rebuild its foundation and reclaim its identity as the home of compelling, dramatic, and morally anchored sports entertainment.